It was one guy, and he's popular. I'm not going to say his name because he got on my nerves.
Yeah.
He made such a big deal about how big his was. I'm handing out condoms. He looks at the condoms.
It's always that one nigga, bro. Who is this nigga? My bad.
That shit had got on my nerves. So not a, wow, what's your podcast? Or not a, what's your Instagram? Or not a, oh, how long have you been? It's, who's supposed to fit this?
Yo, man's wild.
Who's supposed to fit this in the event?
You gave him a Durex. My bad.
You want a double XL condom?
Bro, the niggas that brag about their dick being big usually, man.
Let's talk about it. No, don't stop. The niggas that brag about their being big usually.
Hey, man. I just think
it's no way that you think every New Yorker is a great person.
Listen to me.
It's no way.
You didn't even let me get my butt off.
Go ahead.
I think they're great people, but I'm just used to like the southernness. Like, why am I getting cussed out for holding open the door or saying please and thank you, you know?
I think they're actually very sweet.
I think they are.
Yeah, no, New Yorkers are actually very sweet. They just mind their fucking business. And I think because we're not minding our business, it throws them off. You know?
I think that's true too, but
if you're lost, they will stop everything to help you.
Okay, yeah, I do feel that. 'Cause
they will.
My first time on the train trying to figure out where to go.
A real New Yorker will stop everything to help you. I've seen it happen a million times. Also, I'm a girl. So I do know that there's a difference when you're like a pretty girl lost in the city.
Oh my gosh. What do I do? Who's going to help me? Dear Mr. Fitted Cap, please come save me.
I'm like, he has on a Yankees gut. Watch me act dumb.
I'm looking lost for Broadway.
No, seriously. No, the Lost Southern Belle thing, they get off on that. I can't lie.
I'd be like, let me get a chow cheese. They'd be like, where are you from? I was like, I didn't order it like y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not fitting in.
Oh, they're specific. Yeah, they know. As soon as you say anything, the first thing where you from?
Where you from? They did, bruh. It's like
it's a different country. No, it really is.
But yeah, you got to, if there's a subway car with nobody on it, that's not the one you get on.
No.
You avoid that
So
one.
I think after dark, actually, it's not safe to take the subway at all. For a girl.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm not a girl.
You're not a girl. You're not a girl. And that's what I'm saying. What rules are rules or rules for girls and guys? That's a big thing, too.
I think there's a lot of them.
I
think there's a lot, like the subway after, or at least with a partner or a friend or something. But by yourself.
But it's like, what am I supposed to do? Pay $90 for this Uber?
That Uber is in New York is horrible.
Oh my God.
Horrible.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into this episode. Round of applause. Baby, make that ass clap. Yes.
Let's do it.
Welcome back to another episode of Lick the Rapper Podcast with your host, Imani Blair. We have somebody very, very special here with us today. And I don't want to call him a guest because he's actually playing the role of a producer for me today, which is something I really want and really need. And I want y'all to get to know him and fall in love with him. Okay? Now, I want you to introduce yourself because before we started this episode, I asked you what your name was. You gave me 3 options.
Everybody gets an option.
So I don't want to fuck it up. So you tell them what you want them to call you.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome. Well, first and foremost, thank you for having me. I'm blessed to be here, first and foremost, you know. But it's your friendly neighborhood, B, right? My name is Bornique Rolé. But my friends call me B, Bordico Rolé, aka King of Hearts 002 on Twitch. Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite Twitcher. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're a streamer.
Yeah, I took a little break from it, you know, but playing video games is my thing. Music reviews on stream are my thing, you know.
Okay.
So my Twitch is be kind of lit, you know. So, but that's who I am, and I can't thank Imani enough for having me.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to have you. And you are part of the OSS podcast.
Yes.
On some shit.
You know, on some shit to show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Chad. Those are my brothers right there. You know?
Yeah. And so we're breaking. We took a break from stream and we took a break from potting. We have to get back and no more breaks. And this is coming from Queen Break.
Look, I got you.
This is coming from somebody who's constantly taking breaks. We can't afford to be.
You're right.
Them niggas we be looking at the Kaiser Nats, the call her daddy. They not taking no break, and they rich as fuck.
Man, I'm trying to get there.
Me too. So it's no excuse.
You're right.
So it's no excuse. So y'all heard a little bit before we started recording. We were talking about New York. As some of y'all know, some of y'all who follow me on Instagram and follow my social media, I was in New York all last week. And I had an absolute ball. I had 2 auditions in New York. And I went to some cool podcasting networking events that I think were really, really powerful. That's going to be great for the brand. And we're going to get into some of the crazy shit that happened too.
Which one you want to talk about first?
Oh my God, where do you even start? So it's like I touched down in New York. The same day I touched down, I had an audition. And this was a singing audition. And so singing auditions are like, it's a lot more packed. More people can sing than can dance.
I believe it.
Because we're Black, I thought dancing was a normal thing. Like, I didn't know people really can't dance.
Yeah.
No, people really can't dance.
I lost my ability to dance after the age 16.
I don't believe you. I don't think that's something you could just not be able to do.
I swear on everything.
Okay, we're going to do a TikTok. Because you said this, we're going to do a TikTok.
That's all you going to get
on
out of me.
Phone. Yeah, so the singing auditions, it's a lot more packed. So there's an equity and a non-equity. And I'm going to say this to make this not as boring for y'all, but you could, at this point, because I've done professional theater, I could pay about $2,000 and become an equity member. When you're an equity member, that means you have first dibs to all the auditions. You get to audition first. Like, they prioritize you in the theater
it's like SAG
space.
for the actors.
100%.
Okay.
100%. Non-equity, you don't get shit. They don't give a fuck about you. The only thing that's good about non-equity, though, is I can still do other shit. Whereas when you're in the equity, it's such a small box. You can't do things that are non-equity.
Okay, that makes sense.
And a lot of big opportunities now are non-equity because they don't want to have to pay these equity actors.
Because of the like, I know I was talking to my homie Terrell, and he was like, the SAG actors.
Hey, Terrell.
But
finish what you were saying.
No, but I was talking to him, and he was explaining that like SAG actors were actually struggling over the last year or two because they passed that bill for higher wages. So now not being a SAG actor was actually a little bit more lucrative, because when you hire a SAG actor, you have to give them all of these things because of SAG and stuff
100%.
Like
a lot of these big Broadway tours, which were huge opportunities for equity actors, are now going non-equity.
Ooh.
And so that really hurts. It's great for non-ec, but it actually really, really hurts our equity actors, which actually really hurts the whole theater because things are now you know what I'm saying? It's out of whack. And it's not fair. I've acted my whole life. I've sang my whole life. I went to school for this. I've worked. I've done this shit. And now I'm at the peak of my career and there's no opportunities for me. It's actually really fucked up.
It's tough. But you got it, though.
I'm fine.
Yeah, no,
I'm God's
got it.
child.
Come on now.
No, yeah,
you good. You got it.
I'm good. I'm talking like outside looking in. I'm a podcast producer as my career. Theater is, I don't want to call it a hobby because that's a slap in the face, but theater is something I do for fun. I actually have a career outside of having to like do theater, but a lot of people, that's what they do full time. And I'm talking for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good, but like, that sucks.
It does. It sucks so bad, man.
Yeah.
I hate it when it's like, but I think overall, like, the entertainment industry has like experienced a sharp decline over the last 5 years.
How
like
sharp?
Live acting, regular acting, like,
Come on.
you know, just anything dealing with like any live entertainment. You
Yeah.
know, it's really bad. But get ready for the Chris Brown and the Usher tour
concert.
Bumps and bruises.
Are you a tour concert type of person?
I am. Yes, I'm a concert person. I've been to a lot of concerts. I am not a festival person.
Fuck no.
I would rather just pay the money to go see who I want.
If you're not 6'3", you shouldn't even be at a music festival.
Well, I don't count.
The last music festival I went to was Something in the Water. The first year. The iconic first year one where Jay-Z was there and Usher was there. Everybody was there. I couldn't see a damn. I said, oh no, I'm done with this. I haven't been to a concert since.
I was looking on TikTok and it was like Coachella and like, or it was like Coachella but for poor people. And they got out there at like 10 in the morning, wore diapers to sit on the front rail of the No.
If I'm wearing a diaper.
No, nothing is worth wearing a diaper. Unless that's your thing. You know, we don't kink shame over here. Kink shame, but.
No, I need to have a diaper wearer on the show. Because some people are into that. It's grown men who we all over the place, but no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's grown men who wear diapers because it makes them horny, and I I'm dead serious.
Point them out. I need to know lock them niggas up. Actually, never mind. No, we don't kink shame. But
come on,
fuck what.
And it gets to a point, though, because we do say we don't kink shame. Some people need to be shamed because it gets to a point. Because what if your kink is being a pedophile?
That's not a kink. You're a disgusting human being.
Okay, what if your kink is fucking animals?
You're a furry.
So you don't think wearing diapers and wanting your girl to change your diaper is disgusting? As a grown person,
yeah.
Like when do we get come on? Some things is like this is a bit much.
A diaper, I don't put a diaper wearing nigga on the same level as
touching kids
or fucking dogs.
Especially if you're wearing a diaper and your partner's consenting to changing your diaper.
Yeah. There's something wrong with her too, but y'all made for each other.
Yeah, but I think some kinks should be shamed, and I think that's one of them. That's my personal opinion.
I'm not kink shaming the diaper niggas. I just you never know how you gonna check to see if a nigga wearing a diaper.
What about the studs who wear a strap all the time, from the time they wake up to the time they go to sleep?
Man.
Is that
Drewski
normal?
made him put the strap in the box. He said, "Nah, you taking this off before you go." Yeah,
and his could have been records.
He was like, "Take it off, bro. Put it in the." No, it was like his dating show.
Yeah,
and it was like the last
could have been records.
No, it was.
Okay.
Was it? Could have been love. I think it was.
He ended up picking the stud.
I think he ended up picking a stud because it was the stud, and then it was like.
And he told her to take the strap, put it in
the box. Put the strap in the box.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we got way off. New York. So, yeah, auditions went great. But great doesn't mean much in that world. You know, unfortunately, I don't want to have a pessimistic view, but it's just the truth. In New York, Broadway is so competitive, that people there just celebrate being seen at the audition. It's so hard just to get seen at an audition. They don't give a fuck about, I mean, I'm sure they care, but you don't hear anybody being like, oh, I got booked. Oh, no, it's, I got seen. People were coming up to me and saying, I hope you get seen. I'm like, this is insane. Oof. Just for the director to see you as the win. Not booking the job. That's insane.
I feel like that's normal though. Like those big places where you go to chase dreams. It's like how many little town people go there and
100%.
You know, so I don't like I understand why being seen is that big of a thing.
It is,
you know,
being seen.
Because who knows? The director might sleep at night. Hey, remember 134?
100%.
Bring him back.
100%.
So,
and I be thinking I'm the shit.
You are the shit.
Thank you.
Come on,
B.
clock it.
When I go out there and people be like, I hope you get seen. I'm like, seen? I'm like, I'm about to change these niggas' lives. Are you insane?
Oh man.
Are you insane? But yeah, so that was how the audition went. Very cool, very demure. Hopefully they call me. I wouldn't hold your breath waiting on it. That's just how those things go. My best advice for anybody doing theater is to grow your own shit, have your own projects while you're auditioning. So once again, like I said, have something going on so that you're not sitting up at night waiting for these people to call you, because that type of desperation will drive you fucking crazy.
That's how I feel looking for a job.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Yeah. You got to have something else going on.
Man.
And it fucks with your mental health.
Man, I'm at the point now where it's like, well, thank you. I'm glad to have a roof over my head with high-speed internet and a phone. You know?
Thank God. Some people ain't got that, B.
That's what I say. I'm thankful for everything that I got, you know? So
yeah. Cool. Okay, so that was the auditions in New York. That was great.
What'd you do for fun in New York?
Oh, I had some fun.
Wait, we're gonna
get into that.
Okay.
I think we might save that for the Patreon, though.
Okay.
We're gonna see, because I got a few things I want to talk about here.
Gotcha.
We gonna get into the fun. Because one thing about me, I'm gonna have me some fun.
When them two fingers start touching.
Fast forward. My friend Lily Chanel out here. Y'all know her. She's a big time radio host out here in Richmond. She is friends with a guy named DJ Esso. And if you're not familiar, DJ Esso hosts a podcast called Bag Fuel. And that's a huge podcast in the hip hop space. She told me about this event that Esso was having. And it was like a business networking event. But I wanted to be in there so bad because I wanted to shake hands with these big, podcasters in my space. And so Lily, and Bambi were all supposed to go together. We all sat at a restaurant, Burton's.
We
were at Burton's.
Little black dress.
And we had, Bambi had her laptop out and she was planning it all. And we were like, all right, we all going to New York. So when I'm in New York, I'm seeing them on Instagram. And I'm like, when is y'all coming to New York? So I text Lily. I'm like, Lily girl, when are you coming? She's like, Monty, I'm so sorry. Something came up. She had a big interview that came up for her in Richmond. Get your money.
You gotta get it.
Get your money.
You gotta get it.
I've been there. I can't tell her not to get her money. So she stayed in Richmond, got her money. I ain't heard from Bambi. Bambi, I'm gonna hit you up too, because where was you at? But anyways, I was like, damn. So mind you, I was supposed to get in free with Lily.
Oh, okay. Would they run you? No, would they run you?
I was supposed to get in free with Lily. So when I found out Lily wasn't coming, and mind you, they're posting sold out.
Oh, you don't even know if you could get it.
I don't even know if I can get in there. So I'm like, man, should I just ask Lily? Like, Lily, could you ask him? Blase blah. But I'm not that type of bitch.
I hate calling in favors.
I'm not that type of bitch.
Favors.
Even though that would have been okay because that was the original plan. And I know her, she wouldn't have tripped about it. I just hate that shit.
I hate calling in favors with a passion.
I hate that shit. So I just went to the source. At the end of the day, I'm a pretty girl on Instagram. It ain't many DMs that I can't DM.
Hey! Give them a little bit of the Blair touch.
So I DM'd Esso myself. I said, hey. I said, hi. I'm in New York. I'm friends with Lily. I really want to come to the event. I see it sold out. I'm trying to come. He's like, you can come. Yeah, you can come. You can come. So Esso totally looked out for me, which was awesome. Mind you, B, this is gonna be surprising to some people, but I get a little nervous in spaces that I don't know people or I think that's surprising to people though.
I think everybody gets nervous.
Yeah.
I think
we human.
I think maybe because you're in front of the camera and you're so outgoing, they think you're immune to it. But in real life, everybody gets a little nervous sometimes.
I was a little nervous.
Okay, what were you nervous about?
Because I'm going into this event with it's Loren Lorosa there.
Okay, never mind.
It's DJ Esso. It's all these big popular podcasters. Brendan, who he's like a podcast genie, who I've been following on Instagram for years. All these people are here. I don't know a soul. It's just me. I have my condoms, my Lick the Rapper condom.
Hey.
Yeah, and so I'm like, it's a little, what's the word?
It's like the stage is big.
A little intimidating.
Okay, yeah. I'm not mad at that.
It's a little intimidating.
I belong in this room, but the room is big.
Here, but the room is big. In Richmond, I'm a big fish in a small pond.
Mm-hmm.
So what I've been asking for, now I'm here.
Yeah.
You know?
All right.
Now I'm here. This isn't the time to shrivel up. You only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow.
Come on, man. She ain't gonna let you crash like that.
Come on now. So I get to the event. Cool. I'm in there. I'm a little nervous. Mind you, I'm kind of late. I'm like 2 hours late. So when I get there, Loren is making a speech and she's saying things like, I just wanted to do this before I go, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, oh, well, at least I got it before she went. I'm like, let me get a drink. Because I'm sorry, y'all. There's no anxiety or nerves that alcohol and drugs can't fix.
Look, everybody gotta have their advice. I wasn't gonna bring it up, but I was like, I would have took first thing I start getting that little butterfly.
Yeah.
Where the bar at?
Yeah. And that's bad advice. I don't want to be this way, but I am this way.
It's horrible advice.
Yeah. I've never been irritated and smoked a blunt and was still irritated. In my life.
I think that's right, bro.
In my life.
I feel like everything is good in moderation, too. Like, I'm not going to go get shit-faced at the bar in a room full of big people.
For sure.
But I'm going to have two.
For sure.
That's my best self.
I had one drink, and that's one drink gets me to where I need to be. Now, 2 drinks, I would have been a little drunk. Because while I'm there, people are like, you want a drink? I'm like, nope.
Nope.
I got my one. I know me. And so I had my one drink. So it's kind of like breaking the ice. As soon as I pass out the first condom, it gets easier after that. It gets easier after that. Mind you, the condoms are creative. They're cute. So it's an easy conversation.
It's just like,
thank you.
You got your...
I gotta give you some before you go.
I don't use those.
Nobody does. We're gonna get into the condom conversation because that's a whole thing.
That's later.
That's a whole thing. That's a whole thing.
The event.
So we're at the event. Oh God, I'm passing out condoms left and right. Everybody's loving it. Everybody thinks that's so cute, so funny. As soon as I saw Esso, he showed me so much love. He was like, thank you so much for coming. I'm going to say this publicly. I talked to him already privately. He was like, I don't normally do other people's podcasts, but I'm going to do your podcast.
Hey.
Huge guest. Esso, I can't wait for you to come on the show. That's huge. So we shook on it. He gave me his word. So for me, had I not got anything else out of that.
You was good already.
That was good. That was a win for me. You know?
Everything else a bonus.
Anything else now is a bonus. That was a win. So I'm chopping it up. I'm talking to people. So mind you, Loren is like, yeah, I'm about to go. I just wanted to get up here to tell y'all are winners. Y'all are great. You know what you say at a business summit.
Everybody wins. Let's hold hands and take over the world.
If you're here, you're already miles above, you know. So cool. She looked amazing. She looked great. So as she's walking out, I'm like, this is my chance. So mind you, she's the host of the freaking Breakfast Club. So everybody's stopping her. You know? Yeah. So, I mean, that just is what it is.
Wait in line.
You got to wait in line. So I'm waiting. Right before she comes, I'm about to approach her. A guy stops her, right?
Oh, it's always a guy, right?
It's always a nigga. Always a nigga. So
I'm no niggas.
This guy talked to her, but it pissed me off because he didn't even know who she was. He was like, they told me that I should talk to you.
Are you fucking cool?
She's explaining to him who she is. Yeah, I host the Breakfast Club. Corny.
Boo this nigga, y'all.
Mind you, I'm thirsty as fuck. Like, I watch and listen to her every single day. I'm like, I listen to her podcast. Like, I'm like obsessed. I'm like thirsty as fuck. So they finally had that conversation, whatever. So she finally comes up to me. So I'm like, oh, Loren, like, I just wanted to meet you. My name's Imani. I have a podcast called Lick the Rapper. I hand her 2 condoms.
2. Oh, you think she could give it up like that?
Shut up.
My bad.
That's the problem. What you just said is the problem right there. Because in my brain, I'm thinking these condoms are a cute, funny marketing tool.
They're great marketing tools.
I didn't think people would take it that deep. So as I give her the condoms, before she even takes them, she's giving them back to me.
Oh.
And she's like, girl, you know, you're going to get my ass beat. You know, which made me think like, okay, she must be in a relationship.
Okay, yeah.
And she don't want to have these condoms on her.
And how about you trying to explain to your spouse? No, it would work. It would work.
It would work.
But who wants to get in a fight? Either.
I feel like that's the first thing I'm doing is saying, "Oh my God, look at these condoms. This girl do this." Obviously, it's my podcast on here. Anybody in the world could Google Imani Blair lick the rapper.
You're right.
It's marketing.
It's great.
It's not that deep.
I think it's very cute and very innovative marketing. I love when you posted them. I said these are dope.
Yeah,
but condoms are still condoms.
Condoms are still condoms. So in that moment, and don't get me wrong, Loren was super sweet.
Absolutely.
Like she was very sweet to me, and somebody don't have to take shit just because you want to give it to them. Yeah. It's their right to not accept it.
We respect boundaries over here.
100%. She was really sweet, but that was a learning lesson, which was great for me. Maybe next time have some cards as well, because everybody's not trying to accept a condom. I thought it was really funny and cute, but everybody not trying to go home with condoms.
Exactly. I think there's there are people, not saying that, she is one, but there's also like people I feel like that are a little bit more, not necessarily suit and tie, but like a really nice business card, or maybe like a car freshener. Lick the rapper car freshener,
a lip
or something.
gloss.
A lip gloss. Something that's neutral.
So that was a learn. Like I said, I didn't think about it, but now I'm like, okay, next time I can have my condom, because people still love the condoms.
Yeah, the condoms are dope.
But have something else, even if it's a fucking flyer, but just something that people can have in their hands is not a condom if they feel uncomfortable with that. Because Loren didn't accept it. It was one other guy who said no.
You was about to get him in trouble.
It was one other guy who said no. But then it was one guy, and he's popular. I'm not going to say his name because he got on my fucking nerves. Yeah. He made such a big deal about how big his dick was. I'm handing out condoms. He looks at the condoms.
It's always that one nigga, bro. Who is this nigga? My bad.
That shit had got on my nerves. So not a, wow, what's your podcast? Or not a, what's your Instagram? Or not a, oh, how long have you been? It's, who's supposed to fit this?
Yo, man's wild.
Who's supposed to fit this in the event?
You gave him a Durex. My bad.
You want a double XL condom?
Bro, the niggas that brag about their dick being big usually...
Let's talk about it. No, don't stop. The niggas that brag about their dick being big usually...
Hey, man, I can only speak for myself. But it's, man, from my homegirls that tell me stuff, because I got a bunch of homegirls, they like, all this nigga talked about was how big his dick was. And I was so thirsty one night, I wanted to find out.
Right.
So I come over, and the nigga, shit, not even crazy. And then, nigga got erectile dysfunction problems.
Yeah, that's karma, though. That's karma. Even when I posted the condoms to begin with on Instagram, niggas are sending me their dick sizes. First off...
Wait, are they sending just the numbers or pics?
Thank God nobody sent pictures, because if you send me a picture of your dick, I'm calling the police.
Lock his ass up.
You're going to jail. Saying that. The last dick picture I got, scared me so bad. It was so big, my phone almost broke. Seriously. It was humongous.
No, son. Nigga had to meet Monster on the T-Mobile.
I thought about that dick, and not in a good way.
Oh, you were scared of it?
I was scared. From a stranger, a dick big as my golden doodle?
That's a big dog. That's a big dick. Son, this nigga is like 4 feet.
Humongous. Humongous. If I'm not having sex with you, I really don't want to know about your dick. I feel like that's fair...
reasonable. I think that's reasonable. You make sense to me.
Is that too much to ask for?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. So he made such a big fuss, which once again, it annoyed me, but I have to be prepared. That's what comes with the territory. If you're passing out condoms, if you have a sex podcast, if you're a beautiful girl, expect
dicks
that
gonna come up.
dicks are gonna come up, right? And it just is what it is. It is what it is. So I had to learn all those lessons in real time. You know, not the worst lessons in the world, but just learning like, okay, so this is a thing. So even grown men can't separate it.
Maybe we get some Lick the Rapper XLs.
Question: you buy condoms before?
Yeah, I bought a lot of condoms.
Do they come in sizes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Trojan has different sizes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the Durex joke. It was like
the gold Trojan, the Magnum. That's big.
Yeah. That's the size that
Big
niggas
dick.
love to say they got, right? But also, they're terrible for women.
Okay.
I feel like the XLs, like, man, I've been on these. Well, I haven't been on anything, but I would like to. But it's like last time I was using condoms, it was like some sheepskin stuff, and that shit was lit.
Wow. What kind did you use?
I went to a sex shop with this girl.
Okay.
Yeah,
period.
I don't. Yo, let's go to the second. I think that's a fun like fourth date. Like after you done smashed already a couple times. Like,
Yeah. That is fun.
Let's go to a bar, get some food, and then stop by Hustlers Hollywood.
That is fun. That is fun. Okay, cool. All right. Well, we're gonna leave the sex shop conversation for the Patreon. But let's okay, so I'm in the thing, whatever. Loren Lorosa curves me. This guy talking about how big his dick is. Esso tells me he'll be on the podcast. The guy from Cups and Combos tells me he'll be on my podcast. Huge guest. So that was incredible. So I think it was a win. I think it was a success.
It sounds like a win to me.
Yeah, I think it was a success.
I feel like anytime you come home with a story that has multiple like angles, like something great happened, something weird happened,
all at the same time. And in these moments, it'd be a lot to take in, you know? And then I went out to dinner with my cousin right after that. Okay. So it's like I never really had time to sit. So it's like I'm unpacking right now in real time, you know? Okay. While I'm out there, I'm moving like this. So it's
I always got something to do.
It's always something to do. But I think it was a win. I think it was great.
I don't think I know. It sounds like a win to me.
Thank you.
Where'd you go out to eat?
It was a place called The Cafeteria, which is actually a really nice restaurant in Midtown Manhattan. Okay. It was really cool.
I just wanted to know.
No. New York is tea. So the event was great. Also in podcasting world, I did 2 podcasts with Tahoe TV. He's very popular. I've been following Tahoe forever. He has the So Shameless podcast, and he has a podcast called Hard or Soft. That's a sex podcast too.
They about to say I wasn't sure. But...
And I did both shows, which was great. So I guess the first episode went so good that he asked me to come on Hard or Soft, which was awesome. And I'm letting y'all know straight up, when these clips come out from the So Shameless podcast, I'm going to get dragged. I know how the internet works. I've been studying podcasting for a long time. I did not talk very nice about Meg Thee Stallion, and I know how people on the internet feel about Meg Thee Stallion.
I don't know why they feel that way about her, but go on.
I'm just saying this to y'all. Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go high. So I don't want y'all defending me in the comments. I don't want y'all doing too much. I'm turning my comments off.
You preparing for the apocalypse over there.
What? Because I study this shit, B. Like, I've seen podcasters go into depression. I've seen podcasters I've seen this shit happen a million times. This was my first time on a really big show, and I had really controversial opinions. I know how this shit goes. I think
that's right, though. As long as you stand on it, I'm worried about it.
I do stand on it.
Boom.
But what's gonna happen is I'm already telling you what's gonna happen. They're going to attack me personally.
Oh.
Because that's what the internet does. They're not gonna care about my opinion, about my non-biased opinion about Meg. It's gonna be your show not successful, you ain't cute, you're jealous. That's what it's gonna become. You see what I'm saying? So I just want everybody to keep a level head, and when it happens, rewind this clip, because I already know what time it is. But thank you so much, Tahoe, for those opportunities. That was incredible. That's my dog too. Tahoe's definitely gonna be on the show. So
Boom, boom, boom.
I think all in all, New York was money signs, money signs, money signs. I can't wait for those episodes to drop. And I think it's going to change Lick the Rapper. I really do. I think that trip I just took to New York is going to change this podcast forever.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay. And you know what else is going to change this podcast forever?
What else?
The Patreon.
Patreon.
Patreon.com/Imani Blair. Because guess what? I didn't just work in New York. I didn't just work. I didn't.
But them stories you're not getting for free.
Work. If you want to know the tea,
clock it.
I need you to head to patreon.com/Imani Blair right now. I went on 3 dates while I was in New York.
Oh, I can't wait to hear about these.
I was supposed to go on 5, but I liked the third guy so much that I like.
Oh,
that's all right. Well, if y'all want to hear the rest of that shit, head to Patreon right now. Patreon.com/Imani Blair. We're gonna wrap this up. B,
yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope y'all loved B as much as I enjoyed him on this episode. And oh guys, guess what? Yeah, this drops on Monday. The audio for this drops on Monday. The video for this will drop on Tuesday. But then we have a big podcast with Alex Mack dropping on Thursday, and that video will drop on Friday. So stay tuned for that at the end of this week. But I just wanted to come up here and talk to y'all. This is what I want to do. Like Mondays, it'll just be us. It'll just be the gang, me and y'all. And then Thursdays, it'll be me with a guest. You know, we'll do that whole thing. But thank y'all. This has been another episode of Lick the Rapper podcast. I had to tell y'all about my New York trip. I know y'all were all curious, but it was great. Can't wait to move there. And see y'all on Patreon if y'all want to hear the dating tea. Okay? Bye, y'all.
2 fingers touching.
Here's a snippet, actually. I kind of have a man.
Okay. All right. Wait. Okay. Kinda.
It's complicated. He doesn't live in his country.
I don't know how that's going to work the way Trump acting.
I'll say this.
What
we're
country?
not.
wait. You skipping past the questions that the viewer. What country? Where's this nigga from? Is he a nigga? Like, what do we? You can't just drop something like that and then be like.
Because he lives in Colombia.